In this video, we're going to learn how to solve these JAMB Maths repeated questions under area of sectors and segments of a circle in geometry. Alright, so we're going to practice with 5 repeated questions for this topic. So let's begin with this first one I have here. So we're asked to calculate the area of the sector. So this is the circle diagram and we are looking for the area of the sector. So basically, all you need is to apply the right formula for finding the area of a sector. So area of a sector is theta over 360 degrees times pi r square. Alright, so in this question our theta is 120 degrees. Alright, this is the theta inside, and we have the radius to be 21 cm. Alright, so this is the radius. Now let's impute the values in the formula. We're going to have theta is 120 degrees over 360 degrees times. Now the value of pi, because the JAMB calculator there is no pi as a symbol, so pi is 22/7, which is something as 3.142. Alright, times. Now the radius is 21 cm. Then put in square over 1. So that's all. Let's punch this on the calculator and see what it's going to give us. So let's simplify gradually. We have 120. We are simplifying the numerator. 120 degrees times 3.142 times 21 times 21. So what the output, we have it to be this value. Now let's divide it by 360 degrees and see what's going to give us. So we have the output to be 461.874. If you are rounding it up to the nearest whole number, it's going to give you 462 cm square. So that's the answer to this question, option D. Alright, so let's wipe this now, solve the next question. Alright, so for the next repeated question, we're going to solve this. It says an arc of a circle subtends an angle 70 degrees at the center if the radius of the circle is 6 cm. Calculate the area of the sector subtended by the given angle. Alright, so we are looking for the area of the sector as well. So basically we are still going to apply the formula for area of a sector, which is theta over 360 degrees times pi r square. So in the question we have theta to be 70 degrees and we have the radius r to be 6 cm. Alright, so just plug in the values. It's going to give us 70 degrees over 360 degrees times our pi is 3.142 times the radius is 6, alright, square over 1. So let's punch this on the calculator and see what it's going to give us. Let's simplify the numerator. We have 70 times 3.142 times 6 times 6. So we have it to be this output. Let's divide this by 360 degrees. So we have 21.994. If you are approximating to the nearest whole number, we're going to have 22 cm square. So the correct option is option A, 22 cm square. Is as simple as this. Basically all you need is the formula and you plug in the values in the question and you'll be good to go. So let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question under this topic. Let's remove this. Alright guys, so the next repeated question we're going to solve is this question. It says the angle of a sector of a circle radius 42 cm is 52 degrees. Calculate the perimeter of the sector. Alright, so this question now we are dealing with perimeter, not area. Now for perimeter of a sector of a circle, this is the formula, is 2r, r standing for radius plus length of arc of the sector, and length of arc of a sector is theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Alright, so basically the formula is 2r plus theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So in this question, we have a radius to be 42 cm, and we have the theta to be 52 degrees. So let's plug in the values in the formula we have here. Alright, so this is going to give us 2 times the radius is 42 plus, now theta is 52 over 360, alright, times 2 times our pi is 3.142 times radius is 42. Alright, let's put degree here. Okay, so let's punch this in the calculator. Let's simplify the length of arc first. So the length of arc is going to give us 52 times 2 times 3.142 times 42. So what's the output? Let's take the output. We have it to be this divided by 360. So we have 38.122, and when you punch 2 times 42 will give you 84. Okay, so basically you add 84 to this output we have. Alright, so when you add 84 to this output we have plus 84, remember 84 was gotten from the product of 2 times 42, which is 84. So we have the final result to be 122.1229333. So basically, if we are leaving it to 2 decimal places, the answer to this question, the perimeter of the sector will be 122.12 cm. So unfortunately there is no correct option here. Alright, so there is an error in the options. The correct answer to this question is 122.12 cm. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated question on this topic. Alright, so let's wipe this. So the next repeated question will be this question. It says if the angle of a sector of a circle with radius 10.5 cm is 120, find the perimeter of the sector. Okay, so still the same formula we're going to apply. The formula for perimeter of a sector is 2r plus length of arc, which is theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi r. So in the question we have the radius, this is radius to be 10.5 cm, and we have the angle theta to be 120 degrees. So let's plug it on this formula, these values. This is going to give us 2 times radius is 10.5 plus, now theta is 120 degrees over 360 degrees, alright, times 2 times pi. Our pi is 3.142 times the radius is 10.5. Alright, so this is 10.5. Okay, so when you simplify this on the calculator, let's simplify. So this is going to give us, let's simplify the length of arc. So this is going to give us 120, okay, times 2 times 3.142 times 10.5. So what's the output? Divide by 360. So we have 21.994. Alright, now you're going to add this. When you point 2 times 10.5 on the calculator, you're going to have 21. So you add 21 to this output. So we have 42.994. If you are approximating to the nearest whole number, the result will give you 43 cm. So the correct option in this question is option D, 43 cm. Alright, so that's it for this question. Hope you learned something interesting. If you are new to our channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. We really appreciate this, guys. So let's solve the last question now before I call it a class. Let's wipe this. Alright, so the last repeated question I'm going to solve will be this question. It says a chord of a circle subtends an angle 120 degrees at the center of a circle of diameter 4√3 cm. Calculate the area of the major sector. Alright guys, now we are looking for the area of the major sector. You know that, make sure you can solve this. To get the theta, the angle of the major sector, in that we are dealing with circle. Our circle involves 360 degrees. Now we have the minor angle of the circle to be 120 degree. A chord of circle obtains an angle. So this 120 degrees is the minor angle. 120 degrees, okay, is for minor. Alright, now to get the angle of the major sector, you're going to subtract 120 degrees from 360 degrees. Alright, so when you do it, you're going to have an output of 240, but let's verify. So we have 240 degrees. So the angle of the major sector will give us 240 degrees. So with this is the major result you're looking for, 240 degrees. Now let's go ahead and solve this question. Calculate the area of the major sector. Now area of a sector is theta over 360 times pi r square. So our theta is now 240, alright, degrees over 360 degrees times our pi is 3.142 times. Now in this question we are given that the diameter, they didn't give us the radius. Now note that in circle geometry, or in the concept of circle, diameter is twice radius. So now that we have diameter to be this, to get the radius, you divide the diameter by 2, you get the radius. So this will give us, let's simplify it so that we not get confused with this solution. Alright, so 4√3 will give us 6.92. Note it, 4√3 is 6.92. Now that 4√3 is 6.92, so divide it by 2, 6.92 divided by 2, or let's extend it, 6.928. If you are leaving it at 3 decimal places, divided by 2. So we have 3.464. So this will give us 3.464 because of this square. So at this juncture, we can break down, solve straight now to get the final result. This will give us 240 times 3.142 3.142, okay, times 3.464 times 3.142 4, 6, 4. Okay, the options we have here, they didn't break down the pi. So basically, what we can do now, you can just ignore the value of pi, which is 3.142. Let's remove it so that we align with the options we have here. So this will give us 240 times 3.464 times 3.464. Alright, remember the pi is inclusive. So let's just break this down first without including the pi. So let's see the output. Divide this by 360. So you have 7.99. If you are approximating to the nearest whole number, this will give you 8. Then remember the pi. When you include the pi, it will now be 8 times pi, which will give you 8 pi cm square. So that will answer this question. This is basically how you can deal with problems involving area of sector and segment of a circle in geometry for your JAMB Maths. These are repeated questions we practice with. Alright, so let's call it a video, guys. If you are new to our channel once more, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. So tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions asked regarding what I have talked about in this video, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below, and I will ensure to give you a response. Alright, now click on the end screen above, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget what I said, that to get in a question when you are given the diameter without the radius, to get the radius it will be diameter divided by 2. This will give you the radius. Alright, just like in this case we divided 4 with 3 by 2 and got the radius. So that's it. Thanks for watching.